Hello students, I Sneha Sharma, your English teacher, welcomes you to your English 1 class. So today we will be starting chapter 12, that is state verbs, simple present tense. So simple present tense over here is like in the previous chapter we have discussed about simple present tense. Similarly, in today's class, we will be talking about simple present tense according to the state verbs. State verb over here, what it is, we will be knowing in this chapter. So before we start, let us read this conversation over here. Okay, and this box given here. Adhir cannot find his English notebook. So this is Adhir and he cannot find his English notebook. He seems to have misplaced it. Maybe he has misplaced it somewhere. Read these sentences paying careful attention to the highlighted words. So there are some highlighted words given over here. Let us read these sentences. Mom, do you know where my English notebook is? So you see highlighted word over here, no. I cannot find it. I remember bringing it back from school. Now it seems to have disappeared. So you see there are three highlighted words. No, remember and seems. What are these highlighted words? We will come to know in this chapter. So the highlighted verbs know, remember and seems show quality or states. So these words over here in the sentences, what does they show? They show quality or state. Okay, these verbs are called state verbs. Since they show the state or the qualities, they are called state verbs. State verbs are the verb that indicate qualities that last for some time or qualities that will never alter. So this indicates quality that lasts for some times, okay, and some qualities that will be never forgotten, okay, that will never change. Okay, next there are types of state verbs. Let us know what are the types. You already know what action verbs are. So we know what verbs are, what action verbs are. Verbs like run, act, eat and walk are action verbs. So these words are what? They are action verbs. Let us now learn a few state verbs. Now this is a chart over here given and we will be knowing about state verbs. So the first one is verbs showing possession. Okay, ownership or possession. We have learned in chapter verbs. So what are the examples over here? Has, have, belong, contain, own, possess. Okay. Next, verb that describe. Okay, verbs that describe something like look, appear, like, be, seem. Verbs that express feelings. Verbs that are used to express feelings are, example you see, love, hate, like, fear, adore, want, care, wish, need. Next, verbs to express knowledge. Okay, what are the examples? Feel, doubt, guess, know, think, understand, forget, agree. So these are some examples. Okay, there are more, but we will be coming to know of these examples in this chapter. Verbs used with senses. Now there are verbs that we use for senses such as smell, taste, see, feel and hear. Okay, so this was for a few examples about state verbs, what type of state verbs and the examples related to them. Next over here, we usually use state verbs only in simple present tense. So when we use state verb, only when present, simple present tense. Okay. For example, I am wanting some water, please. This is a wrong sentence. What will be the right sentence? I want some water, please. This is in simple present tense form. Next, they do not understanding the lesson. So this is a wrong sentence. They do not understand the lesson. This is the correct sentence. Okay. So this was for the explanation of the chapter. Okay. Now we will be moving on towards the exercise of this chapter. So what is the first part of the exercise? Underline the verbs in these sentences and write A for action verbs and S for state verbs. First we have to underline the verbs and then we have to write A for action verbs and S for state verbs. So let us start. This book belongs to me. So belongs is a verb over here given. Let us see what verb it is. It is a state verb. Next, I want you to do this now. So want is the verb over here and it is also a state verb. These shoes don't fit me. So again, fit is the verb given and it is a state verb. They prefer to travel at night. So travel is the verb and it is action verb. The dogs are barking now. So barking is the verb and it is an action verb. I remember the days of my youth. So remember is the verb given and it is a state verb. Okay, so now we will move on towards the second part of the exercise. So as you can see, I have already solved it for you, but I will be discussing it again. So put a cross against the sentences in which incorrect verbs have been used. So we have to put cross in the sentences which have used incorrect verbs and rewrite them using the correct verbs. We have to rewrite those incorrect verbs. Okay. So let us start. The first one, Mohan is owning a house in a village nearby. So is owning is the wrong part of this sentence. So we will put a cross mark and we will correct the sentence. So correct sentence is Mohan owns a house in a village nearby. Next, he likes to live in this house in the summer when the weather is good, but in the winter he is preferring to live in the city. So again, wrong over here. This is preferring. The sentence will be he likes to live in his house in the summer when the weather is good, but in the winter he prefers to live in the city. Next, the third one is father never forgets to bring me a present. So this sentence is correct, so we will put a tick mark. Next, he is wanting to build another house in the city. So is wanting is the wrong verb over here, so we will put a cross. He wants to build another house in the city. This is the correct sentence. Next, Mohan has a huge family. He is loving them a lot. So is loving is the wrong part of this sentence, the wrong verb used over here. So we will change that verb. Mohan has a huge family. He loves them a lot. So you see, we have changed is loving to he loves. Okay. So this was for this part of the exercise. We have put the cross marks as well as the tick one for the correct sentence. Now we will move on to the last part of this chapter and the last part of the exercise. So what is it? Circle the correct form of verbs given in the brackets. So in the bracket there are two verbs given. The most suitable one, the most correct one, we have to circle it. This also have solved it for you, but we will be discussing it again. Okay. So Diya has or is having two parrots and a pet dog. So the correct verb is Diya has two parrots and a pet dog. This box is containing or contains my grandmother's jewelry. So what it is? It will be what? This box contains my grandmother's jewelry. Next, the travelers are understand English. So the traveler understand English. These cookies are smelling or smell delicious. Okay, these cookies smell delicious. My mother is wanting or wants to go to the market with her. So my mother wants me to go to the market with her. So this was all for this part of the exercise. This part. So I would request you to go through the chapter, learn the definition of state verb, learn the exercise properly, okay, for your upcoming exams. So learn the chapter properly, go through the chapter. That was all for today's class. Thank you.